scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the man known as Sting.
The man who was synonymous with WCW, now here in WWE. The one and only Sting.
The iconic one. The man who single-handedly saved WCW.
How about all the classic battles with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair? Defeating Hollywood Hulk Hogan for the World Heavyweight Championship. You could go on and on.
Facing Triple H at WrestleMania. A decade and a half of dominance. Look at the champ's face, guys. I don't remember the last time I saw him focused like this.
And don't forget, this is a non-title match, so the fact that he's this focused right now really tells me something about his mindset.
Batten down the hatches.
And their opponents, first, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, the Big Show.
Strutting to the ring.
Strutting to the ring because the Big Show knows he has the ability to manhandle every single superstar in this match.
There's something about the world's largest athlete walking into Monday Night Raw.
It all just feels right. A surefire WWE Hall of Famer one of these days. Big Show has done everything there is to do in this industry, and then some.
Part of some of the all-time great moments in WWE history.
You remember when Big Show arrived in WWE? He burst through the ring. The destruction that's followed has been historic.
Here comes the King Slayer.
Burn it down!
Seth freaking Rollins, the King Slayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
And his partner, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence them and smile in their face.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in WCW history. The man they call Sting is in action here tonight.
This is special.
The vigilante Sting has such a fear-inducing presence. I wouldn't want to be the guy he points that bat at.
Yeah, but even without the bat, he can cause some serious damage with the Scorpion Death Drop or the Scorpion Death Lock.
You don't expect an athlete to hit his physical peak 20 years into his career, but the Big Show returned in amazing shape when he dropped 70 pounds in 2017.
And somehow a sub-400-pound Big Show is even scarier now than he was back when he was inching toward half a ton on the scale.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's going for the pin. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Corey, what scares me is a faster Big Show. The world's largest athlete chasing you is a nightmare scenario. But imagine if he could actually catch up. Ooh, yikes.
Even if he's cut a lot of weight, the Big Show's still the world's largest athlete, but he's now put the emphasis on athlete. Be afraid. Nailed it.
What can Big Show do now to get the ball rolling again?
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling Best of 7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Got the arm.
Beautiful technique.
Look out, he's almost there. There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
But I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they'd combine their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Too quick for him there. He's making a statement here with this attack. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I'm not sure that this is the best time for Big Show to be playing mind games. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect. That was simply amazing.
But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize?
He better. This could be the turning point, Cole.
There's almost no
He's got the shoulders down. And the shoulders up in time.
And the match continues. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Big Show is not getting it done. He's barely hanging in there.
This could be lights out for the world's largest athlete.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
They call Seth Rollins the architect for a reason. One of the most cunning superstars on the roster. He's shown he'll burn down bridges to reach the top of the mountain.
Here he goes.
Is he done?
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
We note how Seth has used devious...
Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see me!
And the 5-knuckle shuffle. Boom! This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
He's looking at it.
Big elbow.
John Cena's in quite a bind.
Unless this thing...
Harsh impact. I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot. That should do it. John Cena is one of the great... Cover!
And he breaks up the pinfall. Set up backbreaker.
Neckbreaker. Ouch.
Look out, John Cena is...
Oh! Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Seth Rollins is in trouble.
Byron, you spoke before about John Cena's verbal acumen matching his wrestling skills, and we've seen that in practice a lot lately. His in-ring battle with Roman Reigns was accentuated by Cena shooting straight about Reigns' failings.
Gentlemen, I think the biggest feather in Cena's speaking cap is that he got the WWE Universe to boo The Undertaker by repeatedly calling out the dead man ahead of WrestleMania. Now that is microphone mastery.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh my.
With a pile driver. This one's over, guys.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Eludes that one. And look, it hung up on the second.
Get in there, ref.
Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ring rattling. Almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh my. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
He's in trouble.
the weapon of mass destruction.
Just a devastating move by Big Show. That is exactly what Big Show needed.
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues.
I love it.
Slam!
Look, this might be it.
Oh my, looks like this show's over, guys.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Sting now.
Boom, what impact.
And Sting slips out of harm's way.
Big Show doing a great job of turning that around.
With the tag is Seth Rollins.
Long distance drop.
I don't know if Sting can take much more of this.
He's got to find a way to survive.
It just...
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
Seth Rollins.
Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Looks like the end of the road for Sting.
Seth Rollins finding a way to take over this match.
That's what Rollins does.
You can feel the momentum shift.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Look out! This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh my.
Pile driver!
For a while there, it looked like Sting had nothing left.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Ooh, what impact.
Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Lariat.
Dodges that one. Irish whip.
And there's the tag. Big Show into the ring.
What a boot. Here it comes. Spear.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. What a collision. That should do it. If I was Seth Rollins, I'd get my mind in the match and out of the crowd.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
He's lining him up. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Military.
What a press. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Boom. Oh, what a chop to the side of the face.
He's done.
Oof.
And Sting slips out of harm's way. And John Cena's definitely...
Stinging with a scorpion death drop.
That has got to be it.
That should do it right there. 2, 3.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, Sting and John Cena.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.